Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome to the snowstorm. I have changed my camera position. From all the streams that I've been doing, I finally am slightly to the side. How you guys doing? How is your Friday going? Today we're gonna go down the rabbit hole of recent Chandler's tweet, and we're gonna discuss it because I think there's some things gonna be happening in possibly near future because of that. But yeah, kind of the usual things, and maybe we'll discuss a couple of other things that are going on in the wizarding world. But hello guys, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Hey Becky, hey Pete, Simone, Crimson Rose, how are you guys doing? It's been so long since I've done a live stream, and sorry for my messy hair. It's it's all over the place because I ran out of all the hair products, like literally, and I'm waiting for them to arrive. But yeah, it's kind of fun going back to streaming, like doing a new setup, so to say, because there's new stuff going on behind the how you call it, the edges of the frames. I'm excited for the new changes. But before the stream, I broke a light bulb because there's a little light hanging right here, as you can see. And it has, different light bulbs have different colors, and I broke the right color. So this isn't super right, but I don't know if I'm colorblind, so. Wait, I lost my mouse. Oh, it's charging. That's okay. I can see y'all's here. Have anyone of you have been playing Hogwarts Legacy lately? Since I'm making a new video for Hogwarts Legacy, I actually went back to get some footage, and oh my god, I miss it. I miss it so much. Hi Nicholas. I miss you too, guys. I miss you too. I missed doing this. Metatron. I know most of y'all's where you're tuning in from. I know Pete, you're from the States here. I know Nicholas, you are in Greece. Okay, Becky, you're still playing. Nice. Oh, nice. You play. Nice. Which houses are you playing? Are you playing as different ones? Because I restarted playing as a Ravenclaw back before holidays, and I was not streaming that. I was not recording any of that. I was just, it's just me, myself, and the castle and the world, which is nice because I just found myself that I learned the game relatively quickly. It took me a couple of months to freaking finish the game because I play really slow. But also, let me know if the background music is too loud or maybe not heard at all. I don't know. I don't know what's the end. Well, actually, I can check right here real quick. I mean, yeah, let me know if you would like it to go down a little bit. But by the way, we're gonna just chat a little bit because I want to catch up with you, and then we're gonna go into the clip. Ravenclaw is awesome, mostly because of the common room. The common room is superb. It's a royal castle. What? Oh my god! What is that? A spider on my? I just felt something crawling on my neck. What's going on? Am I being attacked by spiders? The minute I start talking about Hogwarts Legacy, I get attacked by spiders. Yeah, because they have a launch pad. It's so nice. And also the fact that you can go out there, you see the literally entire Hogwarts, like from all the sides. Ember, you gotta get back to it because it gives that very specific vibe that it's nice. It gives the coziness And literally every time I'm playing or like recording something else, because well, I'll record some footage and then wander off after I'm done recording, and then every time I find something new, whether it's like a little, you know, closet with a chest, you know, or that I haven't seen before, or an animation, a little scene that is played out by the NPCs that I never encountered, like that is happening on the ground. Because another thing that I noticed with Hogwarts Legacy is that mostly I'm flying, right? So in other video games, you find yourself running a lot, like you just walk in, right? And so you naturally get familiar with the landscape first. But because in Hogwarts Legacy, once you get the broom, you can fly in so many different directions, and you know you get there much quicker than if you were to just run. And it's a different experience. It is interesting. I wonder if the developers weren't like thinking or not thinking about it, like, cause like how do we make people like walk more and vice versa, right? So because it's fun to fly around, but at the same time there's a lot of things that are just on the ground. There's not that much in the air besides the flying, right? Because and I feel like that partially is the reason why in certain moments I felt like the map was on a smaller scale, like in other games that I'm used to now, like even Zelda, Elden Ring, right? They have massive maps. But if you think about it, if you take away the flying and just running, it's a huge map, because it will take you forever to get to the other side, to the coast, and then go to the through the mountains. And yeah, it's a big map, but not if you're traveling fast. Oh, really? Fireflies? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Like, for example, have you seen... So, in Hogsmeade, there is... So, you know where you get the clothes, right? I forgot his name. I love that guy so much. By the way, what is in the clip here? The one we're gonna discuss. There's a tapestry on the wall that I think possibly is... It looks like it's from the game, and I think it might be from the North Tower with the centaurs. So we're gonna actually, once we discuss the clip, we're gonna go into the game, Hogwarts Legacy, and we're gonna try to find that tapestry in the castle. So, why did I say that? I just remembered that we are gonna actually, play some, quote-unquote, play some Hogwarts Legacy at the end of this. But, so I was talking, so in that store where you buy clothes, there's one in the scene where a mother and a son come out of it, and the son is dancing, like he's doing tap dance and can't stop. So he got like enchanted socks that make him dance. And so that was kind of funny. I was like, what? And there was a whole bit, right? So that plays out. It lasts for like 2 minutes or something. So he comes out. There's a scene between the son and the mother, like, no, I don't want these socks, or whatever. And then someone who is sitting, other NPCs that are sitting on the bench, they comment on that scene. But I believe those NPCs were there before. But then they saw the scene and they started commenting about it. That is so insanely, like, elaborate that I'm just thinking about it. Mute the music. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking it might be a bit too loud. I do have to get the mouse actually right now, so yeah, I'm gonna do that just a little bit. Okay, be right back. Someone is breeding a sheep? Wait, what? I haven't... Oh wait, they're talking about the sheep. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you for bearing with me. Is that better? Okay, mouse should be good. is the spell. Different colors for basic cast is what we need. Huh. I never thought about the different colors of the spells, but now you're saying about it, what if there will be like, yeah, because different color means different elements, so to say. Like, for example, blue is water, red is fire, etc. So, like, what if there's a bigger division in like spells, but they're based on elements, like more deeper into water and like ice and like, I don't know, weather controlling spells, right? So you have like 4 or 5. How many elements do we have? Well, 4, right? 4. Because there's the 5th element, but that's the movie. But the main character is the 5th element. Hold on. But like, so we their spells, they're more like they go into hierarchy, and maybe we can like specialize in different ones. Like in the Avatar, The Last Airbender, someone specialized, you know, there's water or fire benders. Do you think they will add New Game Plus and DLC? So for New Game Plus, I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe? I feel like, well, yeah, maybe. I'll say maybe yes, DLC, like, so the Haunted Shop quest, that's a DLC, and that is coming in summer, but nothing more than that. So, but like, they said that they're, you know, this update, the summer update will be like a nice thing, like a small kind of thing to reward the fans for giving this game a great launch. Whatever there is, we will find out eventually, but because when they first announced that there's going to be something else coming with Haunted Shop Quest DLC, me, Retro, Expecto Go, and we did a stream about it, and Andy Reloads convinced us that, like, if they were to do this, it has to be big, and we're like, okay, it makes sense. This is gonna be big. This is gonna be something new quest or whatever. But then Chandler went out and tweeted like, nah, chill guys. What we said about a little update is going to be a little update, right? And so then we kind of traced back like, okay. Yeah. So that's where the expectations lie right now. Lie? You know what I mean? That is going to be an update. But I mean, even small things sometimes can be, you know, they can go a long way. I want a new quest. I do want new things to do in the game, but at the same time, when I like the game, I replay it, no matter how repetitive it is or not. Like, look at all Harry Potter games. Like, we've replayed them so many times, and they have stories that last like 9 hours tops. Well, the very old ones, they're longer because they're more difficult, but like Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince, they're so short. And, but yeah, we replay them so many times. And it goes with many things. It's just because we're so used to nowadays having, you know, there has to be a DLC always. There has to be an expansion, stuff like that. So it's kind of like, it feels like a letdown when we're like, well, we're not going to be getting any new quests, but but at the same time, I'm just thinking if they're choosing not to do a DLC or a big expansion, it's great. Maybe they they're choosing to spend their resources and, you know, ideas on the next game if it's in development, but I feel like it is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, Becky. Because even stuff like, if we want, I don't know, explorable, like, I don't know, Ministry of Magic, right? Adding new locations, adding new things. That's a big deal. And I feel like because DLCs usually are priced like $20, sometimes $40, like with Elden Ring. But for example, for Elden Ring, there's going to be it's a new game. So it's a new, not just a small DLC. It's going to be a new game within a game. But that's from software. You know, they grew up to that part. Maybe eventually, Avalanche Software will grow to the part where they can do that, when they can spend that money and be doing a DLC that is just basically another game, you know? But they have to get to that part. And I mean, they had a great start with Hogwarts Legacy, and I feel like if they nail also with great things in the sequel, there's a great possibility then to expand to other parts of the Wizarding World for them, which can be as DLCs or spin-offs as different games. Yeah. Wait, Lion King? I'm so sorry. I'm totally lost. How did Lion King came to this discussion? Huh? Muggle World, yes. Yes, but that's what I'm talking about. See, like, we have expressed the majority of the fandom. I noticed that they have expressed the desire to live beyond Hogwarts and go out into the world, choose a profession, explore things, right? So, and I feel like that's a great place to be very creative. So, for example, with the Hogwarts Legacy timeline, they chose it where it's a pocket of, you know, a time frame where we don't have too many known names, known events happening, and so they have the freedom of creating basically whatever, and then erasing that sort of, so it kind of blends into the lore that we know that happens, you know, in the 20th century. But they also can do that in the future. For example, then there can be a spin-off where it's after Harry Potter, right? Other students, or their new events, new things. What's going on here? Sorry, my hair is just crazy. Yeah, or even the same time frame, but where we will live as an Auror. I made a video recently about what would happen if Voldemort were to kill Harry Potter and win the war. And it's about like dystopian Wizarding World, how it continues to exist. And I theorize how it eventually would evolve. And so, even talking about that part, that could be interesting in terms of like even gameplay, storyline, right? You're working towards something, you know, you're fighting something, you're investigating different, events, crimes, whatever, as an Auror. But that's, again, it's just one profession. But even choosing that can have an awesome storyline, you know, involving, you being a wizard and specialize in certain magic things and trying to save the world. And I think there's a lot to dig from in the Wizarding World in that part. And specifically, as you mentioned too, like other schools. Ugaru, there's in Europe there's Durmstrang, there's Bulbatongs. Different parts of the world can be also explored, but of course there's always that question of, is it like how we do it? Because Hogwarts was presented to people, to the audience through movies, and people loved it that way. Those schools were never presented really, and so how will people are people even gonna like that or not? So from their perspective, it's a risky thing, but also at the same time, it's about, I think, JK allowing that to happen. Like, oh, okay, go ahead and be creating new schools. You can be the visionary for that, or maybe not. Maybe they have other plans there. Like, for example, maybe there's something down the road where we will be seeing some series where we will see other schools actually visualized, and that will work as a example for then other, mediums to be replicating those designs and then putting in games, art stuff and whatever. I keep talking. I just don't stop talking. Oh, that's right. There's a Maho Tokoro. Did I say that right? Dursley simulation game. That's probably, The Simpsons hit and run, pretty much. Okay, so how about we jump into... I wonder what you're gonna see when I press the button. Let's talk about the clip, okay? Just real quick. Let me see. Let me think twice before I do any changes. Okay, well it shows that. Okay, I need PC. So that's great, but we're not doing this just yet. Hold on, I'll have to do some magic. I have to stand up. Just bear with me. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. So part of the change that is happening is that, which will allow me to... Oh wait, hold on, is this music copyrighted? Should I silence it? I don't know if it is or not. Oh, it's okay. Maybe it's not. Anyways, hey Joe, how's it going? So, as I was saying, the changes I'm working on will allow me to be actually streaming from, over there from the desk where I have all the controls there. And so I'm not struggling as much anymore. And we're going to be able to play some PC Harry Potter games eventually. So yeah, so that's cool. Okay, so as I was... It's too mellow. Shut up. Hold on. How do I do this? Let me just do this. That's grand. I don't want to risk it to be copyright claimed. I just recently got claimed by Artlist, but then I cleared it because I'm actually use Artlist.io. All right, so let's increase this. I hope my mouse charged plenty. All right, so see this pretty face? That's Chandler Wood, if you haven't heard. He's the community manager of Hogwarts Legacy. He's a great guy. We've met in Salt Lake City when I visited it, and it was phenomenal. So a little pretext. Hey, Luda Corleone, appreciate for the sub. So this man is a celebrity now. So every time he posts, I immediately try to scan on anything that can, have some sort of hidden message about what they're doing and what they're going to be posting and talking about, whatever. And so the little pretext. So this used to be the old setup. I remember it. If you watch my video where I went to Salt Lake City to the studio, it's an amazing studio. I loved the bluish background, but that now is in the past, and they have sang farewells to this setup, and now they're doing a brand new setup. For here, they've been looks like by themselves, fixing the furniture and having a new set. It's same furniture, same stuff going on, but with in the new location, it still seems like in the same office in Salt Lake City. Okay, I need to be up a little bit. But as you see, at the wall, there's the water tower of Warner Brothers, which, by the way, I see every single day because where I am, my hill kind of overlooks the lot of Warner Brothers, and there's the water tower there, and I walk over there and have a little prayer for the Warner Tower. I don't know. It's just something that I like Warner Brothers. I grew up with Warner Brothers. It brought me many great movies, now video games, and it's like that look of the WB is so iconic. It's cool. But now they so this is what they posted like a week ago. There's Andrew. And oh. And then now Chandler goes ahead and posts this. There's audio, but he's silent. I'll just mute this. I'll keep it playing. So I believe this is a brand new background for not whatever, but for their setup. They have changed it. It looks like the tapestry from Hogwarts. There's the unicorn. Then of course Chandler wearing a bandana. We will get to the bandana in just a second. And then there's a Niffler that he has a contact with. He sees the Niffler. Cool. So I believe this is just to reveal that, okay, we're gonna have a brand new backdrop. But why is he doing these things? Like, he's irregular Chandler, so to say. Well, so like in person, Chandler is a really fun, goofy guy. He's fun. On camera, he usually is presented like, I'm officiale de Hogwarts Legacy, and that's that. But here he's having fun. So I'm like, what are you telling? What are you saying with your expressions here? Any thoughts, guys? Just any thoughts? Quickly, I'll say about this. To Apostolos, I don't think there is a chance that we will ever see remasters or remakes of the old Harry Potter games because of the license. Those games were made under Electronic Arts, and all the assets, all of that legally belongs to Electronic Arts, even though the publisher and Warner Brothers was there. So it's not gonna, just the legal part is in the way of making that happen. So no. Luda, yeah, I think so. I think so. I think they are going to be making a sequel. I mean, everything from making $1 billion sale on this game to the fact of how well it was received from the fandom. I think it's a no-brainer to continue making the game. And they kind of, they're even Alan himself, I just noticed in my video that when I went to Universal, to Salt Lake City, in the very end, he did mention something about he loves that this is, the team, the development team is our family, and we're hope that this does well enough that it continues to be our family. So I'm like, so yeah, they then themselves were like, we want this to be good because we want to continue this. So it's like, I think yes. I think it makes sense. Sorry. My voice is getting higher for some reason. Joe, good point. Maybe they need their motion capture lab back. That's a good point. See, maybe they got kicked out from the mocap because dudes, we're going to be so busy. We don't have any time for your nonsense of streaming or whatever you want. You got to get out of here, find a new studio. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe they're getting amped. Oh, Joe, that's a smart thought. That is very, very good. That's a very good point. Becky, you prefer the new background? It's cool because it's like it's more um Harry Pottery. I don't know how else to say it. It's like, there's the tapestry from the game. It feels like they're more part of it. I mean, even the previous one, I loved it mostly because I look at the blueness of the neon sign behind me. So like that blue background there was like a giant neon sign for me. So I love that stuff. But in terms of aesthetics for the game, definitely the new one is better. And I wonder if this is like a real thing. Let me see. Like, is this just the print? Because I made a thumbnail for this, so I looked into very great details of the textures. I zoomed in a lot because there you can see patterns. See, like, and I can't tell if this is like actual fabric. It's fabric. This is how fabric looks like. Or this is just a print. I want to say it's a fabric, like it's a legit thing. Like they made it, like they ordered, like they made some custom. Is that the word? I wonder. A woodland theme vivarium. Don't we have that one? But there's one. I feel like only at night. The one, yeah, the moon one. It's kind of woodlandy. It's like in the middle of a forest, but it's more like a wet forest. A wet forest. Yes, Chandler, stop dancing in the lab. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's an used game file of a vivarium called Tundra. Oh, duh. Yo, that would work for a little thing. It's a little extra vivarium because it makes sense. Look, there's a Nifla and a unicorn. It's what if this is a tapestry of a new vivarium and there's Phoenix? Is it Phoenix? Rise like a phoenix. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's just that makes sense. That could be it. You know what? But what's up with the bandana? Let's talk about the bandana for a second. I think it's a great, accessory piece. No judgment there. But first of all, like it makes me think: is this a part of the costume? Because like I feel like this could work with like what's his face, the charms professor. Like what color is this? I'm getting bronze, green, and brown. I'm also colorblind, so no judgment. But that's what I'm getting. It's like a swampy color. And a bandana. So is he like Robin Hood? Houdini? Houdini. This dumb song is stuck in my head, Houdini by Dua Lipa. So it's like, or maybe we're gonna have a new set of a cosmetic set, and this is the bandana is part of it, and we are Robin Hood in this scenario. Wait, is there Robin Hood in Harry Potter, like universe? Because there's Merlin. Is there Robin Hood? That'd be interesting. I think Chandler just wants the world to know that they are now Niffler rich. Ah, well. See, Nifflers are they get a lot, but then they bite too much of what they can chew, and they get caught. Well, not that Niffler from Hogwarts Legacy. They got so much, but he did get caught eventually. We can customize our beat. Well, technically, low key, you can, but it's a long process. You can breed them, and then I think their colors change a little bit, and so, well, not fully, yeah, not full customization. Booze, huh? Queen Sindel. Chandler is Solid Snake from Metal Gear. I haven't played that game though, so I don't know the reference. Is it gold? It's more bronze. At this light, maybe it's more golden. Okay, never mind. Maybe it is gold. It's like a darker, dirty gold. Huh. Hmm. Didn't they have a Niffler on their St. Patrick's Day video clip? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember. My memory is usually good. Well, we can scroll down and see. It wasn't that far. Oh, did you see, guys, that there's going to be a coloring book for Hogwarts Legacy? I'm so looking forward to that. And it's not that expensive. It looks so intricate. Wow. One best-selling game of 2023. No, but that's February 2016. February 2. No, that's too far. That's November. Never mind. Not on his channel, at least. But it maybe that was on Instagram, because on Instagram it seems like they're much more frequent and consistent with their posts, and also the variety of clips that they post there in general. But let's get back to wait. What's that's a clip? That's a pinned one. Never mind. Yeah. So, but I'm just like, do we have to really try to read between the lines of what is on the tapestry? Like, basically my question is this is just a reveal of a new background that they're gonna have in the new studio, or there's also messaging on the tapestry that will come in the new update? That's my question, and that's my dilemma of like, should I be thinking into this that hard? But this is what I do. So it's like I have to, kind of, in a way, go down the hall. But something is telling me like this might be just, I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? A secret section added to the Forbidden Forest. I would consider this to be a more substantial expansion, not just a little update. Oh, just, that'd be like, they did, huh? Oh, yes, Bruno. That would I love so much if they would bring the ability to change seasons after you're done with the game, which would be breaking kind of the fourth wall in a way, like, because you end in like spring and you went venturing into the summer, kind of, and so then changing seasons wouldn't make sense. But come on, you can just like add Meteor Jinx as a spell, but it's just a mechanic. It's not really a spell. Well, maybe it is, but whatever. Like little animation, and we change the weather. It could be cool, yeah. Because like I love the snowy time, so I have to go load an older save where I was halfway through. But it's like I wish I was able to like be at the end of the game, have all the spells, but simply walking around and having everything covered in snow. But fun fact, did you realize that the southern coast doesn't get covered in snow during winter? It's because it's the southern coast and it technically is warmer there, so it's just a bit more rain during that time and more cloud cover. But it's like I think this was pretty smart. Demiguise is there in the picture? Huh? Where? Okay. Oh, wait a second. You're right. He's right there. There's a Demiguise. There's a, Demiguise and a Phoenix. You're right. So there's a whole plethora of wizarding creatures around here, including Chandler. With this bandana, he is a wizarding creature. But I keep telling, it doesn't look, is it? What is it? It looks like also like piece of a drape. You get like a cutout from a not a chandelier. The curtains, The curtains that you have, like that's just a piece of a curtain that you took. But they don't have curtains. Look, where did this come from? Because if you go down, you see the window. There are no curtains there. Where did it come from? Yeah, well, they are not always invisible. Demiguise, sometimes they are seen. Okay, but I do really want to. Wait, are you spotting any signs of that bandana here in this picture? Cannot zoom in, unfortunately. Well, no. No. Carpet. It's a piece of a carpet. Yeah. I wonder if they padded these whole walls because it looks like that's an open area. They'll have to close it off with some fabrics. Otherwise, the sound acoustics aren't going to be too grand. Okay, so how about we go ahead and try to find this in the game? What do you think this? But because like it makes me think of the tapestry in the North Tower with the centaurs. But this is not a centaur. There are most of tapestries of the centaurs. These are the beasts. What? What queen? Hey, Tom Riddle. How's it going? Yeah, actually, the way you say it makes sense. Like if there was like a new vivarium with just a brand new environment, that if you say that there's an unused, asset, a tundra, if there's like somewhere in the code, maybe they're just simply okay. Well, we'll finish that and release it as a new environment, which isn't a big deal at all in terms of like making that happen, because it's not like it's just an environment where we will still put the same beast that we had before. Yes. Yes. Let's read Tom's diary and write it too. Well, the chat is Tom Riddle's diary technically, because he can see it too. what if Tom Riddle's diary was actually an iPad, but like a very like flexible one? It's actually the device from the future. We will eventually get pages like that. They're not made of paper. They're little screens that we can write on them. They're super maybe that actually can happen relatively soon, technically, because now we have screens that are like, you can roll them into a tube. In Hogwarts Legacy 2, there should be a tab. Huh? A tab arrow for all the new spells we will have, including the ones we have now. You're right. You're right, Britter. There's no demiguises as in the game, so it doesn't add up in that regard. So maybe this is just a generic scene that they want to have for their backdrop. Who knows? Oh, to add to the families. See, but that's what they wanted to do, like not use or rely on big names. So they don't overshadow our character. And so we focus, because while it could be interesting, theoretically speaking, there could be potentially some storylines, but they chose to go the route where us being from some family is not part of the story, or is, it's a different story, right? I think, yeah, but it could be interesting. Okay, so based on the feedback that that I'm seeing, so this could be two things. A, This is a little a small hint that they might be bringing a new vivarium in Tundra, with the new update with the Haunted Hogsmeade Shop DLC, and B, that this is nothing more than a tapestry that they're gonna have on their backdrops for their future streams. But the good part, okay, so those are the two things. I think I want to do a poll. Sorry, I don't know what I did that. So what I'm gonna do? Where is the pop-up chat? So I just want to ask y'all. No, go over there. Okay. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be switching also for this. You look at the Chandler a little bit, and I'm gonna make a poll real quick. I want to. What do you think? Because I need the keyboard. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to Hogwarts Legacy and try to find this particular tapestry because I feel like I've seen it for some reason. But the good thing in general about this is that they are making a new set. If it's not just like, because if they like, that's another sign to me. Sorry, I hit you. Sorry, I didn't mean. No, sorry about that, guys. It's like, if there was this just last little update that is left and then they're not making anything else, that would be like, they would probably just do it in their last streaming setup, right? In the motion capture room. But they're making a brand new setup, not just like for temporary, and they're getting a tapestry now. So it means like they're settling in a new area where they can be maybe more consistent with their presence on social media, maybe live streams, or like, they've been doing before, but like they can be doing more of them, and or maybe there are more announcements. They're actually going to be playing more of the game. So the fact that they're creating this not temporary, but more permanent setup makes me think that, there will be more things to announce, more things to do with this background, with this setup. There were more reasons to use it for. Okay, and now with that, I'm going to be going to do a poll, and we're going to go into Hogwarts Legacy and find this freaking tapestry. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I started the poll. And now I'm going to go ahead. Oh, my mouse is over there. Come over here. I have like two different screens for PC. So now we're going to go ahead and actually go to... Oh, you got it, man. Give me gaming again. Boom. So now we're gonna go to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna try to find. Do you think, guys? Have you seen it? Oh, yeah, and there you go. There you see the results of. You see the results of the poll. So that we have more Ravenclaws, the most in the chat, which is surprising considering the fact that Ravenclaw is the least house chosen in the game. Like I remember they released statistics, so it's just like interesting. I agree too, Jeremy, that they do need to strike the iron while it's hot. But also, well, I don't know. Because, like, when you create a big noise about something, it, you know, the iron gets hot again. Look at Elden Ring. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how Elden Ring's DLC goes, and that will be a lesson. Because, for example, they went a full year and a half until they released a DLC. But at the same time, it's a huge deal for those who are playing this because they know that this is going to be a freaking huge, you know, it's going to be a massive DLC. All right, let's head back to the castle. Oh my god, going back to this game feels so nice. Just hovering on the broom, lightly flying towards the castle. Ah. Anyway, so the North Tower. I think let's try to look in the North Tower first. I'm just curious, you know? I just want to find it if this is like a real thing. Because I feel like they have. Queen. Ooh, nice. What type of capture card did you get? Cause I still have the I forgot his name. Yes, Team Ravenclaw. Even though I'm Hufflepuff, I'm doing because I love the common room, but mostly I just want to play as different houses when I'm replaying it. This view is so iconic. Okay, well, there is a famous unicorn tapestry that is actually somewhere in the castle, but I don't remember where. You know what I'm talking about? It is from the movies. So I believe this is the North Tower. Hello. Okay, so yeah, see, this looks like this. That tapestry looks like this. Okay, no. Wait, hold on. Is this the one? What kind of bird is this?
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
No, I don't see nifflers here. No, that's just a centaur. Maybe up top? No, that's... Oh my god, look! This is a snowflake. It's basically a snowflake. That's cool. I never noticed this one. This is okay, look! This river looks similar to the one on the Chandler's tapestry. Oh my god, Slytherin is also great. I think Ravenclaw and Slytherin are fighting for the top favorite for me. Again, I love Hufflepuff, but I mean, I've been there so many times, so I'm like, now, well, it changes. It changes based on the season, the favorites. But yeah, Slytherin is also cool. It's like a royal palace as well, but underneath. Oh, I never picked this up. This is not a tapestry. But did you guys remember a clip from this perspective a long time ago? I remember I made a video about it, breaking down this. It was just like a small clip, just shots. I remember of this, of some candelabra. Wait, where was there was some tapestry from some position. You could see a door. Oh, you could see, I think you could see this. I remember seeing this thing, sort of. Oh, well. Okay, so it's not here. What about, do you know what I'm talking about? The unicorn tapestry. So it's like, it's kind of black and it's just one unicorn, but there's only one. Where is it? Maybe
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful...
There are no tapestries here. Are there tapestries in the hospital wing? Room of requirement. No, the one, but maybe that tapestry is... Okay, actually, it's upstairs here. We'll see. We'll search different parts, and it's like cool. It's like it gives it like an opportunity to explore Hogwarts a little bit and get the dosage. Oh, hello. Yeah, like this one. Like this one, but with a unicorn. This is pretty. This could be a beast in the sequel. We could have this as a crazy beast that we just have to fight with. No, it's not in the werewolf room, no. Okay, so this is getting closer. But it's slightly different. Like the trees are more abstract. And there it's more of a depiction. These tapestries look more like the one with the werewolf story. Wait, do these do things?
Lumos.
No. Okay, there's a lot of tapestries here. But they are the different ones, the different types. Oh, hello, there is a thing I didn't get.
Confringo.
Aha.
Accio.
So no, let's see, maybe in Vic's office. I like how different offices, different classrooms, they sort of resemble the Defense Against the Dark Arts. They're done in a similar fashion, where it's similar looking room, differently decorated, but also has, you know, the room for, oops, for, you know, the teacher's room. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Hey, Roxy! How's it going? Good to see you. Long time no see. Okay, definitely not here. Guys, say this. Say this. Why not say this? I mean, like, am I right about this fact or not? I believe we've only seen the Charms classroom once in the movies. Like, fully. Like, have a full scene. And it was only in the Philosopher's Stone. And then briefly, very partially briefly, in Order of the Phoenix. Am I wrong or am I right? Have we other seen? Because I'm making a video. And I'm like, I just realizing that there was only one scene in the Charms classroom. Yeah, the Wingardium Leviosa, right? So that was the only time we've seen the Charms classroom. I'm just like, for some reason, I feel like, oh, we've seen this millions of times, right? With, you know, different angles, different everything. No, it was just this one scene. One single scene. Like, but then, you know, other parts of the castle was seen many times. It's just bizarre because, you know, the games, because, you know, playing Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and other things, you know, it kind of changed my memory about the things. Oh, what? No, I was not trying to do that, but now I'm a rock. I'm a Goron. Okay, no tapestries here, I believe, just the pictures. No. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a cat. I thought it was a chest. Cat chest. They sound like the cats that are about to throw up. You know, when usually they like sound just like they do regular meow, but then when they're about to throw up, they have a very specific meow. Or when they're horny. So this is the troll tapestry. See?
Revelio.
But this is more of a style for it appears in Goblet of Fire. Hold on, let me see. Let me turn on that movie in my brain for a second. Hold on. I don't see it. Yeah, oh, well, Lego Harry Potter really did many things. It had like 5 different courtyards with cloistered courtyards. I know. Yes, guys, Chandler. Or maybe they can have like seasonal tapestries. Like right now they can have this, right? And then later they're gonna change for us like a different tapestry. Hello, Bloody Baron. Because this one is hilarious. It's hilarious. No, I thought it would be cool if they had the tapestries that move. Let's see. So it wasn't that one. And here they're all blue, which is gorgeous. Oh, they could have another. Okay. Whoever they had the company made those tapestries, they're gonna get rich. They're gonna have seasonal. Look at this. If they make this blue, because it's like still throwing a hint towards their previous backdrop, still blue, but it's now done in this astronomy. You know, have a celestial theme. When she takes an interview, no, I think that was the trophy room where they were at. I don't remember actually. I don't remember what was that exact room, but it makes me think it was a trophy room for some reason. But don't quote me on that. Being horny or vomiting, yes. Yeah, so there are no tapestries here, obviously, but I would love these ones. These are so cool because I love when it's very contrasting. So Chandler would, if you're watching, take the hint to have seasonal tapestries, and this would be perfect for like a fall, you know. I feel like because or winter because of the blue. I don't know, your call, but this would be awesome. Wait, who this? So not here. Okay, guys, another calls where potentially there can be that tapestry. Or in general, rooms with loads of tapestries. I love this animation. I wish we had a chance to like visit the other version of Room of Requirements, the place of the hidden things, or how's it called? It has a name. Look at this hologram. I thought it was Sebastian for a second. That switched to Gryffindor. When in doubt, Lumos. True. Very true. Blah, 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 blah. And now it's daytime.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
See, no matter how repetitive it got in the very beginning of the game, you know, the field guides, not the field guides, the flu powders, travel points, exclamations. What's her name? I already forget. See, like, it's been so long since I made any Hogwarts Legacy video, but I'm making one. But then I forget the names. What's the name?
It's you.
Thistlewood? No, it's not Thistlewood. What's her face? Guys, help me, my brain. My brain, what's her name? His fire... It's the name has some kind of fire in it. Wait, where's Gryffindor? Gryffindor. Wait, I need to go to the hanging bridge. Ignatia Wildsmith. Thank you. There you go. So anyways, no matter how repetitive her exclamations were, I still would love to hear them in the sequel. What do you think, guys? Because I think it's kind of fun. Me. Ah, lovely Hogwarts. I remember replaying Order of the Phoenix and like how it walks with just one camera on this wooden bridge. It's always the fixed camera. And I was imagining, oh my god, how freaking detailed. Like just trying to like how it's gonna look like in Hogwarts Legacy. And like and having this flashback moment and seeing this in reality and having the ability to explore it, it's just so cool. Okay, so there are no tapestries here, but there's the area that leads to Gryffindor Common Room. I think there's loads of tapestries there. By the way, guys, I know not everyone knows this, but I just want to ask you, and have you explored this hidden bathroom? And also, have you tried anything, opened every cubicle? If you haven't, do so. Just do that. Okay, so let's see. Oh my god, this is such an awesome piece. Oh my god, I remember I sat here, like me and Carlos, I was just like, when I first like learned, you know, discovered this. I love this area. They're just playing. They're having a music band. And also I related because I'm right now learning to play the guitar. It's like, this is so cool. This is like a mini rock concert of the 1800s between portraits. This is so freaking awesome. I would love in the sequel to have more activities, because I think what the Goblet of Fire that you brought up, Roxy, did the awesome. It's like it brought the dimension of the life of these wizards. It's like they're teenagers, they're having fun, they're having romances, they're going to the balls, they're doing dances, they're going to Hogsmeade, it's everything going on. It's just this rich life of just students, right, at school that you kind of remember yourself about, when you were at school and stuff. And so that brings a lot of dimension. I think it would be cool to see more elaborate additions of those things in the sequel. You play with a companion mode? Oh, that's cool. Wait, it's available? Ominous is your buddy? That's awesome. Oh wait, that's not the frog. Because there are frogs that bring you in the special towers.
Just beware the open flame.
No tapestries here. Why did I think that there were tapestries here? My bad. Because this is where the Gryffindor Common Room He is. Wait, did she say anything if I try to get in? I never tried, I don't think.
No password, no entrance.
Oh, no, yeah, I remember this. Never mind.
Revelio.
Yep, Roxy, but I'm not allowed. Because Ravenclaw, if you try to go to the Ravenclaw, it no, not that one doesn't douse you. It's the Hufflepuff that does. Which is pretty awesome. So now let's try to go to Hospital Wing. So maybe they just did a brand new one, or like, you know, it's just custom, kind of. Like someone reimagined a specifically customized tapestry for the backdrop. Which makes sense. So it has, you know, there has to be more elements happening on the sides, and the center has to be in the specific texture and color. So it, you know, it's not too busy behind the people who are going to be sitting on the couch. So maybe it is custom, after all. But it totally makes me think that it belongs in Hogwarts. Wait, did it fly? Look. Oh no, it flies up top, and I keep not seeing any tapestries. Huh. Oh, this is the bathroom. I wonder, just randomly. Huh, it doesn't freezes the water. Well, maybe something that we can be doing later in the sequel. I talked about it, specifically about a Pugno. It would be cool if we could like freeze stuff and then destroy stuff and then use it to attack enemies. Wait, what? Where? Out of the castle? Huh. From the potions classroom. You think? Oh, the one that links the depulsor rooms. Okay. How do we get there? How do we get there? Let's see. We don't need the clock tower for that. Hold on. Since we're here, let me take a peek in the hospital wing. Quiet. No one is well, no, there's someone here. What you guys doing?
I noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts her cauldron. I find it quite disconcerting, and Sharp doesn't even raise an eyebrow. Yet I drop one nettle too many and I get the stare of the basilisk.
The stare of the basilisk. Alright, let's
Off on another adventure, are we?
I am. I sure am. I love how we started talking about just theorizing about a clip, about what's gonna happen. Talking about that potentially we're gonna be having. Oh, I didn't mention that part. So, just quickly about the clip. That I think if he showed the backdrop, it might seem that they are getting ready to be, maybe showing something, because after all, they said that they will be announcing things closer to summer, or more like closer to the actual release of the update. So this is the time, right? So I feel like we can be expecting news coming in future weeks. We're getting closer to that part, so we'll soon know, and I will definitely make sure to cover that. Okay, potions. Actually, hold on. I need to go faster. No, it's okay. Let's go through here. Let's go through the viaduct. That's fine. Hey, Craig. How's it going? It has been a while. It has been a minute since I streamed last time. Yeah, we were just talked about the clip that Chandler posted with the tapestry in the background. That is now gonna serve as their backdrop for the streams, looks like. But Becky here suggested that, I think it was Becky, right? That it might be a hint towards a brand new vivarium they can release with a new update, and it's gonna have more foresty area. But I will see the poll later about what you guys think is most likely to be. I started to think it possibly is simply a new backdrop, may not necessarily have a theme. But I wish Chandler did say something under the tweet. Also, fun fact about we also never in the movies had a scene right here in the viaduct. Never. The only scene is in the Goblet of Fire when we crash into there, and the dragon crashes there too. It crashes into the viaduct. But we never had a scene here. Well, we had in the Deathly Hallows, but it was different. It was coming directly from over there into, well, there's nothing there here. So, but I don't count that. It's not, it's like, we never had a scene where they're like, a couple of students just stood here and like, discuss something. I know, I am a bit zoomed in. Yes, that's true. And I can't, like, I need to be adjusted. I mean, like, Also, Scottish Craig, I have changed, it's a different camera angle right now. Because usually I would be looking, like, over the camera. It's a different camera position and angle. Okay, Central Hall. I guess that would be, like, the last place where that tapestry would be. Okay, no tapestries here.
Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Professor Shaw. Okay, something's happening here with Peeves. Ow. Continue walking. Wait, huh?
Hello, Hamora.
That's not the area? Maybe. Oh, I had to unlock this area. I didn't remember that part. Yes, hello. Hello, there are tapestries there. This. Okay, there's some foresty thing. I see no Nifla. I see some birds. Another bird. Is it the same tapestry? It's a bird in a different place. Again, the centaur. A tree with the same bird. A different scene. And the end. Okay, and then on this side, let's see. I think some of them repeat. This is slightly different. Wait, what's that? Is that a dragon egg? Do I think they're gonna change the layout? I think so, yeah. I think they will you know, spruce things up a little bit. Yeah, mostly the castle will remain unchanged, but there will be definitely changes. But I think they will be, so if you played Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince, right? So there's the changes are not that obvious. Like, they're obvious when you see them. What I'm saying is like 50%, at least 50% of the castle will be the same. But maybe they will change the what's it called? The grand staircase. Who knows? So no tapestries here. That's odd. So maybe it really is a custom-made tapestry. So I think it would be reasonable to expect. Oh, there are more tapestries here. Sorry. I think it would be reasonable to expect that we can let our saves connect. Our profiles of this connect to the next game, and so we will have a preset of our character that we can just teleport. So it's like, or if not, we can still create the same character. And it will still be us, right? So from the story perspective, the story will feature the same main character, the same avatar. And so, yes, it will be still you, I think. Unless it create, I think yes. So no, oh wait, wait, look at that. There's a demiguise and a niffler. And that niffler is in that position, and the demiguise is in that position. Oh. Well, at least we found the objects that are on the tapestry that were used in the new one. That's cool. Hang on a second, I almost left the room. Is there a unicorn also? No unicorn here. But there it is. At least we found the niffler and the demiguise. I'm happy with that. It really is the same position of the niffler, like exactly the same. That's nice. That's lovely. So, yeah, I like the fact that they are making changes now, and that they are making a set, and that they are going to be using this set soon to be bringing us new news and new updates, which is exciting. Which means like, well, the question is, how soon? Like, because we know the update is coming like soon, right? In summer, so we're going to be hearing from them, probably in front of that background soon. But what else? Like, because like if there is a sequel, like that takes like 3-4 years to develop. Like we're not gonna be seeing or hearing any confirmations of the sequel until at least like end of 2025 or like 2026. I think legitimately, like if we're because 2025 is next year, and that's gonna be already technically. We have a year, only 2 years of development. If they are working on the sequel, yeah. But they are expanding on stuff. Yeah, like, I think maybe, like, PlayStation event of 2026, fall 2026 is a more reasonable time to expect some sort of announcement about the sequel. What do you mean? I wonder if one of our content creator friends has already recorded something with them. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, like, so like they invited someone to go like with this summer update? I mean, maybe. We don't know. I don't know. Patronus charm. Oh yes, we do need Patronus charm. Okay, let's walk outside. Oh, I love that we found this. I wish we could find a unicorn as well. Oh,
Aloha Mora.
aha. I remember how I really didn't really like the Alohomora thing in the beginning, but now I find it like it's fine. Like I got used to it. And here are all the armors, all the Kevins that will eventually protect Hogwarts. Who has been extra quiet lately? Well, if in terms of Hogwarts Legacy, I have, technically, because I've been making stuff about other games, but I made Harry Potter game, and I'm making a Hogwarts Legacy video right now. There's nothing with me. So, it's not me. I don't know. James keeps making the streams. Seems like Retro. What is he doing? I don't know what Retro is doing. Hey, Steph, how's it going? I don't know. How about Lynette? Wait, what's going on over there? It's interesting way the water comes out of there. Well, also we have Quidditch Champions. Hopefully they will bring us new trailers soon. Oh, Roxy, hello. You? Well, that's a chance. They definitely could fly you out
Resource indeed.
out of Brazil. What do you mean? Why you wouldn't be able to play any of the DLCs? Yeah, that's another question. Like, when is the next freaking, update from Quidditch Champions? Because they've been, seems like, testing all year last year. And right now we're not hearing any more invites. They're not posting about anything. But they did say recently, that they're still working on the game. Because I remember James and some other content creators have posted like, Quidditch Champions are quiet. What's going on? There troubles, and they actually replied to a few of them like, nothing to worry, nothing. We're just still working on the game. We're cooking. That's what they said. And so yeah, they're still working on the game, but when they're gonna be announcing? But we're getting close to the Summer Games Fest. It's happening in June, and then announcements usually happen all around summer, and then after that, the biggest event will be the Gamescom. That will be probably August something, and then it's going to be the PlayStation Showcase, which usually happens in like beginning of September. So those are three things where Quidditch Champions can appear. Quiet in their Discord? Who's? On Hogwarts Legacy or content creators? Hey, wait, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Carrie. Sorry, I'm butchering it. Oh, Quidditch Champions Discord? Yeah, they're just working, I guess.
Defenders. Glaciers. Arresto momentum.
How about this, guys? So I think we discussed everything we need to discuss about this. I think we covered the clip. Oh, and I'm gonna end the stream by doing a little battle in the battle arena. And yeah, we're gonna end it there. But before, I just wanted to say also, if you haven't been paying attention, there's a cool new update that is happening in the Wizarding world about the Universal in Universal Studios in Orlando. There's going to be a new Ministry of Magic edition there, which I'm super excited about. I've never been to Orlando, a theme park, and there will be definitely a reason to visit. So I'm thinking about like making maybe eventually a video once they release a bit more stuff about it, but they're still constructing it. But yeah, it'll be so fun to visit that. And also the showrunners for the Harry Potter TV series have been already selected, and it looks like they're now working on new stages of finalizing the scripts, because they presented their ideas, their whatevers, and now they're going to be working more already, switching to like thinking about the cast, you know, who's going to direct, who's the visuals, etc. So that's coming up, so that's kind of exciting. Okay, before I do this, I will lower my camera because yeah, I'm syncing all the time. You know what? How about I use I use a horsey. How about I use a horsey real quick? But before I do that, let me just do this. I should have done this much earlier. Okay, no, sorry guys. This is better. Okay, and then it's gonna be highway. That's cool.
Let's go. Come on, Highwing. Highwing, go.
It's such a different feeling when you fly, you know, on the Hippogriff or Thestral versus on the broom. And specifically when you fly around Hogwarts, there's specific soundtrack that plays, which is so epic. Because this feels like gliding. It's so lovely. The new book. Oh, I need to get myself, because I haven't read all the books in such a long time, specifically in English, because most of the books I read in, you know, in Ukrainian and in Russian. And so I would love to. Hey, Steph, thank you for becoming a member once again for 13 months. Thank you so much. I
wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Okay, I'm gonna be using this battle arena.
No need to race now, my friend.
Okay. But yeah, I was saying I need to reread the books, and probably getting in a new binding would be freaking awesome. Or maybe if Monalina could send some for like a review or something. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know what's happening with me. Oh yeah, and there's the audiobook thing going on. Oh, Corey, there you go. That's much easier. I know the W has made me scared so much, because I I don't. I immediately have no idea how to pronounce it. Corey. There you go. I know, it's been a year since you last become a member. It's crazy. But it's also insane that it's now we are basically running on the second year. Well, going towards the second year. You know, after post Hogwarts Legacy's release. That's crazy. Okay, let me remember the spells that I have available here. So we're good here. We're good here. Because in this playthrough I switched the layout of some spells. Okay, let's do Arresto Momentum here, Depulso here, Flipendo here, and just a red one in case things go south. Oh no, let's do Expand. Right. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how I'm... How's my memory of battling here? Dueling. Is it gonna be the troll first? Yeah. Hello, buddy.
Arresto momentum.
No, that doesn't do much. Come on.
Protego. Flipendo.
Ah.
Glacis. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Glacis.
Okay, doing good. Come on, do your thing. Do your thingy thing. Up. I did the wrong thing. I pressed the trigger and the Protego.
Protego. Flipendo. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo.
Nice. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now we're gonna have the wolves, right? I need Incendio.
Incendio. Protego.
It's a stupefy sequence. Ah!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
Haha. Nice. That's what I think well, I love many things about Hogwarts Legacy, but combat is definitely one of them.
Accio.
How about you,
Incendio.
mother father?
Incendio. Protego. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Oh, I hate these. Ah,
Expelliarmus.
no, Expelliarmus not gonna do. Hold on, guys. Just give me a second to prepare. I actually don't have Levioso anywhere, so perfect. Let's have it here. No. Let's have it here. And let's have a Defendo here. Okay? Okay.
Incendio.
I missed it! Oh, and the barrel exploded. Dang.
Confringo.
Ah, no! Dang it. I I hate this mission. I hate duck bugs. They're taking forever. Ow. Okay, guys. Let's be reasonable here.
Incendio.
An intruder! You won't survive this, my young friend.
Flipendo.
Oh, no!
Levioso. Flipendo.
Finally. Ah. Oh my god.
Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Flipendo.
You are heavily outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Uh-oh. I forget, what do you cast on the spider when he's digging in?
Levioso. Flipendo. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo.
Okay.
Levioso. Flipendo.
Finally. Oh yes, Thunderbrew. Let's do Thunderbrew now.
Protego. Incendio.
Uh-oh.
Confringo. Protego. Levioso.
Wrong. Bye, damn it, run everything. No. No. Ow. How did he teleport so fast?
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Oh my god.
Protego. Flipendo.
Nice.
Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh.
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
Come on.
Protego.
Well, interesting.
Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo.
Ah, come on, die. Is there another wave there?
Protego.
Ow.
Flipendo.
Wrong. Almost missed it. Yes! Okay. Final wave. Okay, there you go. 2 trolls. Dang it. I'm using chomping cabbages. These things. No.
Depulso.
No, that's embarrassing.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defendo.
I'm utterly pitiless, this man.
Not quite. Depulso.
An intruder!
Protego.
Such cowardice.
Expelliarmus!
That was unimpressive. Oh, is that the best you could do?
Protego!
I'm not tired.
Confringo!
You're weak, human. You call that spellcasting?
Oh yeah.
You'll be shroud. Come here, you.
Accio! Flipendo! Descendo!
Too slow.
Incendio!
Oh my god.
Incendio!
Are you quite finished?
Confringo!
Best the likes of me.
Accio!
Still hoping to survive.
Descendo!
No, wrong guy. Damn it.
Protego! Stupid!
Dang. Yo, that was so satisfying. That was so cool.
Accio! Confringo!
Ah, wrong. Come on, come on, come on.
Protego! Flipendo!
Ah! I cast it on the wrong dude.
Descendo!
Okay, okay, okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Confringo! Accio!
Ah!
Really, it is.
Incendio! Protego! Places! Arresto Mofindo! Stupid one! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Yeah, totally.
Glacius! Defendo! Protego!
Come on, come on, come on. Die, die, die.
Incendio! Confringo! Flipendo!
Ah. Okay, one down, one left. Wait, why am I? Okay.
Protego! Stupefy! Also! Incendio!
I thought I pressed it.
Flipendo!
Yep.
Confringo!
Good aim, good aim.
Incendio!
That too.
Glacius! Protego! Flipendo!
Yes! Oh, okay. That was that was fun. Return to Highlands. I'm good. Oh my god. Ah. Sorry, I don't really I fail to talk because I just focus. It keeps you at the edge, like the tip of your toes. The combat, that is. Ah. You have to color match the spells to the match the Oh, because it has different color buttons. That's right. So I got the what's it called? The one from the controller from Starfield, and they're all the same color. But guys, I think this is a great moment to start wrapping up the stream. I'll put the map right here. but also make me bigger. Hold on, I'm not. Hold on. Oh. Ah, there you go. There you go. And there's Bosco. See you, Bosco. Stop scratching. No. Oh, and that's the control I was talking about. See, it has the same buttons. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna be ending. Guys, let me know what would you like me to stream again, because normally I just do the streams where I'm like discussing these little news, little updates, and stuff like that. Would you like me to play more? But so on my channel, I'm adding little by little some other video games. Like for example, I started playing Dragon's Dogma 2. And I will be playing Elden Ring's DLC when it comes out soon. I think it comes out like end of June. So I want to prepare myself for that. Eventually I'm going to be streaming and then making videos, like Let's Plays and maybe talking about things. So that's definitely coming, but Hogwarts Legacy and Wizarding World is definitely staying at the center. So there will be more talks about that. For sure. Sorry. But it was fun. I'm happy that we had a chance to talk about this little clip. And Blushmore, the Chandler, he's a celebrity. Like every time he posts, every time he does a little something, right away he has a few people. Not a few people. Well, we have content creators, but then we have loads of Hogwarts Legacy fans are starting to theorize what is the actual meaning of what he's saying or showing, or yeah. Love you muchas. Oh, I'm actually playing Tears of the Kingdom right now in the background. Well, time and time I switch between that, Elden Ring, and I started playing Halo because there's no new Doom Eternal. So I'm playing Halo now because I like FPS shooters as well. Yeah, Chandler is a tricky hobbit. But talking about hobbits, I'm going to be releasing a video, hopefully tomorrow or in a couple of days, about the Tales of the Shire, the brand new Lord of the Rings game, which is not combat or anything. It's more like Animal Crossing, but it's still pretty cozy, pretty cool. So I'm going to be talking about that soon. And then look out for Hogwarts Legacy video comparison, but it's a fun one, in a week. But guys, thank you so much for watching, for hanging out. Have a great rest of your Friday and have a great weekend. I will be seeing you next week, and we'll see when I stream next time. But hopefully maybe we get news from Chandler and we get announcement in front of the background actually next week, or maybe in 2 weeks. But guys, take care. Have a good one. Appreciate for stopping by, everyone. And see you next time. And always remember that there's always a light that cannot be extinguished even in the darkest of times. Sorry, I said it wrong. It's from my video. If you haven't seen, watch it. It's about how the world would turn out if Voldemort won the war. But yeah, guys, take care. Bye. Now I have to walk over there to turn off the stream. Yeah. Bye.